Are you worth it? Oh, buckle in. Okay, I'm excited about this one. Thanks for checking in today. I always appreciate your time. Thank you so much. Last couple of weeks, I've been having some really inspiring conversations with people, and when I have those opportunities to have those conversations, it's amazing what happens when you start seeing themes. And one of the biggest themes, and I don't know if you're dealing with this or if you know somebody that's dealing with this or you have dealt with it in the past, I certainly know I've dealt with it in the past, and it's about this feeling of worthiness. Like you see money and you buy things and maybe you bought a house, a car, went vacation, whatever, and you can say, well, it was worth it. But are you taking that same approach with people in your life, with decisions that you're making, your mind, your thoughts, your body, mind, body, spirit, all those things? Are you worth it? And the answer, quick answer, you are. You are worth it. Now, how do we get there? How do we get to feeling that we're worth it? How do we get to feeling that we are worth being treated with respect from other people? How do we feel that we're worth it to take time to invest in ourselves and really get certain on what matters to us the most? There are times when I'm wrapped up, I got a lot of work going on, I got a lot of projects going on, stuff going on, and my daughter will ask me to play Barbie Dream House, right? So I used to just sit there and struggle, like I don't know, and it really came down to the matter of, well, she's worth it, right? And that's easy to do with your kids, the people you love, and all that kind of stuff. But when you really realize and you take a step back, and the moment I realized that I was worth it, I was worth having time like that, those magical moments with my daughter that just make you feel amazing, and that's what we're after, right? We're after feeling good. And have you ever noticed when someone hugs you, like when my wife hugs me a certain way, I feel so worthy, and I'm no longer chasing worthiness, and I don't know where it comes from. I don't know. I've been picking out some things that I see patterns, and I used to do this in relationships and friendships and all that kind of stuff. But once I realized that I am worth it, and that I am worthy of feeling love, of feeling that good vibe that you have inside when you're doing something that you love to do, when you feel that you're worth it, that you're worthy of having these kind of relationships, and that you're worthy of investing in yourself, and that you're worthy of having time to really focus on what matters to you most and enjoying those moments, similar to the moments I shared about time with my daughter. You know, we talk a lot about, in these messages, I talk a lot about you matter, I appreciate you. And I say those things because I think that too often we don't hear those enough from people, and I think it's important, at least you get to hear it from me. I'm gonna add this last one, and I would love for you to sit in this feeling just for a second. And just say this to yourself, but sit in the feeling of how this feels. I love the feeling of being worthy of joy. I love the feeling of being worthy of happiness. I love the feeling of being worth it. Now, if you went through and did that exercise, I would love to hear your comments, hear your thoughts on that. Well, because you're worth it. So you matter. I appreciate you. And you're worth it. Go get them.